Franz Kafka's The Trial is one of the most haunting explorations of bureaucracy, guilt, and human helplessness ever written. Published in 1925, it tells the story of Josef K, a respected bank employee, who is arrested one morning without being told what crime he has committed. What follows is a nightmarish journey through an impenetrable legal system, a system with no logic, no mercy, and no escape. From the moment Josef K is arrested, Kafka plunges us into a world where power operates in the shadows. No charges are explained, no defense is possible. The trial itself is never clearly defined, existing more as a process than a proceeding. A labyrinth of dusty courtrooms hidden in attics and cramped stairwells. Every interaction is loaded with confusion, indifference, or quiet menace. The genius of Kafka's novel lies in its atmosphere. The trial is not about a single legal case. It's about the crushing machinery of an impersonal system. Kafka's bureaucrats are not villains in the traditional sense. They are cogs in a vast, incomprehensible mechanism that continues to turn whether Josef K resists or obeys. His guilt is assumed from the start, and his humanity slowly eroded by the endless procedures. As the novel progresses, Josef K's fight for clarity becomes a fight for his own sense of self. He meets lawyers who cannot help him, court painters who seem to know more about the system than the judges, and strange intermediaries who promise influence but deliver nothing. The deeper he ventures, the more the boundaries between his private life and the trial dissolve until he lives entirely under its shadow. The ending is as chilling as it is inevitable. On the eve of his 31st birthday, Josef K is taken to a remote quarry where his execution is carried out without explanation. His final thoughts are not of resistance, but of shame, as if the system has succeeded in making him accept his own guilt without ever revealing what it was. Kafka's The Trial is more than a story about law. It's a reflection of the modern human condition, the feeling of being judged by forces we cannot see, governed by rules we cannot understand, and condemned without ever knowing why. In its pages, the absurd becomes terrifyingly real, and the individual stands powerless against the invisible machinery of authority. It remains nearly a century later, a warning and a mirror to every society that forgets the value of justice.